Hey guys, I hope everybody's doing amazing. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful week so far. And I hope you're having a wonderful morning so far. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Here we go again, guys. So, most of you know by now, my channel has been demonetized again. So I did look into it further, and they're claiming that I'm using somebody else's content without making changes. And I have no idea. First they were saying that it's reused content, and now they're adding all this stuff. Like, I don't know what. I have no idea what they're talking about. No idea at all. Because what I do here is I do a voiceover, and I also just add pictures just like everybody else does. If I have a video to show, I show it. I have no idea what they're talking about. The only other thing I do here is I do music videos. Well, you know, but the thing is, I do a lot of changes to those. So it doesn't make much sense because I haven't been doing anything on this channel that's different to anybody else. But there you go. So, and they also, guys, this time they also put in there that, they'll shut down both of my channels if guys, go read it. I put it all there because I like to be transparent. So I put it all in my community section. Go take a look at the whole thing that they sent me. Go take a look at it because I'm very open. I don't need to hide anything. It's all there. Exactly the letter that they sent me. Okay, the email they sent me is all there. But anyways, guys, yeah, I'm not bothered. It's the fourth time that my channel has been demonetized in less than 2 years. But, you know, because my channel is not doing anything that's different to anybody else's, I am pretty confident that it will be fine. I just think they do these things to kind of, you know, get under your skin, to demoralize you. I don't know what else to think about it, but that's just what I think. I think, you know, trying to wear me down, I don't know, but I'm gonna keep going because, you know, I'm just gonna keep going, so whatever. Anyways, let's get to some news that's happening. Of course, you know, guys, the Heart of Invictus, it did come out yesterday, and I see a hit, guys. I see a hit. And I haven't finished watching all of it, but, you know, let's just say that what I've seen so far is amazing. And I believe, guys, it will be one of the, it is a beautiful documentary. It's talking about, basically, it's giving you an idea of how these guys and these ladies, they get back into the mode and of how to, you know, just go forward after having these injuries that they had. You know, it's pretty interesting. So get over there to Netflix and watch Heart of Invictus. And it's not, you know, of course, you know, it's Harry. So it's not, you know, Harry's kind of like a fun type of guy. So it's always fun whenever, and it's going to be heartfelt, and it's going to be inspirational and all these things. So just get out there and watch Heart of Invictus, guys. Yeah. So, now, guys, you know what I find has been going on here in the media? Nobody has seen Megan in a while. You know? And they be poking at her, and they can't stop poking. They can't stop poking at her. They're like, where's Megan? You know, they're like, oh, is she distancing herself from Harry? You know, and all this stuff. And just because Megan is giving her husband his space to go do his own thing, and she does her thing sometimes, and then they come together and do things together. Like, it's normal. It's normal. I don't know why they're making such a big fuss, because Megan is not everywhere that Harry is. Like, come on. because you know what? When we do see them together, oh my gosh. Guys, I can't wait to see them together at Invictus. Yay! Do you remember last year, guys? Last year it was like Love Fest 101. It was amazing to watch them together, holding hands and doing their thing, and you know, I just loved it. My heart kind of fluttered when I saw them together last year. So I'm looking forward to that. So yeah. And well, actually, Megan is actually she makes a few brief cameos in the Heart of Invictus, by the way. So she is there just briefly, and I like that because they're two entities of their own. Although they make a great team together, they are also two entities of their own, and they do their own thing. So that's basically what it is. And of course, another thing that happened is that Harry did make a surprise appearance at the Heart of Invictus screening in California. Yeah, and this happened a couple days back. He appeared in person at a preview screening of his Netflix docuseries, and apparently it was captured in videos and photos shared on social media by several audience members at an AMC theater in Chula Vista, San Diego County. And it says here, you guys get to see Heart of Invictus, and I think this is what Harry said. You guys get to see Heart of Invictus, which has been the last 2 years in the making, sooner than anybody else, Harry began in his speech about the docuseries, which debuts on Netflix on Wednesday and follows the lives, the lives of competitors taking part in the Invictus games and then all that stuff. So he said you get to watch it tonight, or at least 2 episodes, to sort of whet your appetite for the rest of it. But it's nice to be back in San Diego. So yeah, he's been there a few times apparently, because he said it's nice to be back in San Diego. And so apparently Harry did attend the screening to show his support for the United Service Organizations, and it appeared that some audience members had been invited by the organization. And it says here, last night I was invited to a special screening of Prince Harry's new documentary series, Heart of Invictus, at AMC Chula Vista, California, and got to meet the Duke of Sussex. What did I just say? The Duke of Sussex. I don't know what I just said. Harry himself, wrote children's book author Grace Ann Skidmore, alongside an Instagram post of the event, which also made reference to her friend Bonnie Farm, who tagged along as my plus one, thanks to the USO. So, so let me continue here. She goes on to say, as a military spouse, USO volunteer, and someone who is passionate about military advocacy, this event was one of a kind, and I'm so thankful for the experience. So, and then she went on to say, Harry is every bit as gracious in person as in the media in his mission to support veterans across the world. Thank you USO, thank you Netflix. Catch Heart of Invictus on Netflix, she concluded. She said, Harry is every bit as gracious in person as in the media. Because we know the media does not try to depict Harry as gracious at all. They want to depict Harry as like the worst person in the world. So I think she did that in a little bit of jest. But yeah, so that's what's been happening. And yeah, I think, you know what, guys? It's all about Harry right now. It's all about Harry. So, and like I said before, all I'm seeing is headlines. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple of the headlines that I see here. The Daily Mail said, as Harry and Meghan launch new documentary, Heart of Invictus, it seems something, and we all know when it seems whatever, it's never good when it comes to the Daily Film. And this one says, Meghan Markle makes a few brief cameos in the Heart of Invictus. Okay. Prince Harry shares nervous moment with Meghan Markle. Oh, and actually, Harry did also mention, the fact that he, not feeling supported and stuff like that. He didn't get into it as much as the media is gonna make it seem like he got into it. He didn't really. He's just telling his story. This is part of his life story, so he's gonna have to talk about certain things. And he didn't sit there and talk about his childhood and growing up, but he did talk a little bit of it. And of course now, another thing that they're saying here as well is they're always looking for stories to write about Meghan. And this one is really, really, really reaching. It says here, the word Buckingham Palace didn't want Meghan Markle to say it in Suits. Suits has been off the air. Well, now it's on the air again on Netflix. But it has been off for at least, I think, 10 years, guys. And why are they talking about a word that that the royal family didn't want Meghan to say? Why are they scraping the bottom of the barrel looking for stories? And then this one says, Meghan Markle taking a huge risk by distancing herself from Prince Harry in career. Like they're trying to say that she's distancing herself just because Meghan is keeping quiet and just doing her thing. They're like, oh, she's distancing herself. They always have to have some sort of analysis when it comes to Meghan. And then this other one says, oh, Britons seem to have seen the back of Meghan. We Americans aren't so lucky. Well, you know what? You haven't seen her in a while, so maybe how about you stop looking, and how about stop talking about her? That might help. But yeah, so there's always crazy headlines when it comes to Harry and Meghan. It's kind of fun for me. I like to actually make fun of the headlines because I think it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. There's so many. Oh my gosh, I can keep going. I'm done. I'm not even gonna keep going. But yeah, so guys, now that my channel is officially demonetized again, and I think they planned it for the busy month, but I'm still of September, which is Invictus month and everything. But I don't care. You know why? I'm gonna keep doing what I always do here, and that's all I'm gonna do. So there you go. But guys, if you want to support my channel, you can still support me on buymeacoffee.com/elitehomes. Okay, so there you go. I'll put the link in here. You can support me if you want. Okay, so let me just thank a couple of people who did support me on Buy Me a Coffee in the last little bit. Let me just say their names here. Lydia Washington, who has always supported me, and she's been a channel member of mine since the beginning. Oh my gosh, she supported me on Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you, Lydia. Black Queen has supported me on Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you so much. And then there's Marianne Lunningham Case. Thank you so much, Marianne. And RSVP 1224. Thank you so much. You supported me. And then there's Rose, Mrs. Rose, okay, Marquis or Marie. She bought 4 or 5 coffees or something. She bought at least 4 or 5 coffees, guys. Thank you so much, Rose. And she did say that, she's sorry about what happened here, but it's okay. It happens. I'm kind of getting used to it, but it's still demoralizing when it happens. And let's hope that my channel is fine in the end. There you go. They're even threatening my other channel, guys. Oh my gosh, my other channel, which is not even monetized as yet. although I do have over 1,000 subscribers, but you have to have a certain amount of views on that channel. So, and then the channel is not 100% only Harry and Meghan. So I understand if you are not into that channel. I get it. Don't worry about it. It will get, that channel will get, you know, what it needs to get. It's not a problem. But yeah, so they're threatening me, guys. Like if I did something wrong, like I feel like I feel like a criminal or something. I'm not used to this. Anyways, guys, but that's what you get for coming on YouTube. Anyways, guys, yeah, I can still laugh about it. It is what it is. You gotta laugh about things. Otherwise, you know what? It's just too much. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will talk to you in the next one. And please do go over and watch go watch Invictus on Netflix. There you go. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Have a great one, guys. Bye.